Hello everyone, Shinto here playing some more Warhammer combat cards. It is the start of a new season, and Combat Cards is actually celebrating its 1-year anniversary this week. They're kicking off a new event with lots of prizes, lots of chances to win new cards, so I'm pretty excited to see what they come out with over the next few days. They also released 2 new traits, which I'd like to go over. The first of which this video will center on is the Outflank trait. Now previously a lot of cards had the Scout ability, which could either buff your units or debuff the enemy. The ones that debuff the enemy were replaced with this Outflank trait, and what it does is it basically just debuffs all 3 attack types of the enemy and buffs all of your own attack types. So it's kind of similar to Scout, but yeah, it seems like a pretty decent ability. And the Eldar have a couple of these outflanking units. Dark Eldar, I guess, in Drukhari. We got this Reaver here, the Razor Ring Jet Fighter, and this Scourge. All 3 of these guys have the Outflank ability, so I want to try that out here in a ranked match. And last season this Eldar deck was quite a bit different than the one I'm using right now. It had more Psychers in it, and it was quite powerful. I did like having the Psychers in there, but it looks like there'll be a new Eldar Warlord, probably a Psyker, coming out, so I do kind of want to save those Psychers for the new Warlord. And I'll definitely be doing a video on that, so keep an eye out for that. Now Tomaron is who we are up against. I'm going to deploy this Reaver here, and you'll see how the Outflank ability works. You can see it reduced all of those enemy attack types by just a little bit. So it's not as powerful as Scout. Let's see what I want to do here. Guess I'll just put this guy down. I think Outflank, having a lot of outflanking units in your deck isn't necessarily a good thing, but it can help you out a little bit, give you just a bit of an advantage. It's not huge, but yeah, I don't think it's bad. And one really cool update they had was the animation for these Eldar Warlord special rules. You'll see it the first time a unit dies here. I was really excited when I saw this because that's one of the things that was a bit lackluster, I think. Some of the animations in the game, people have complained about them a lot, but and so far they've only updated the Eldar Warlords special rules. You can see right there, those glowing runes or whatever. Looks really cool, and I really hope they add that to all of the new Warlords in the near future. Looks like they deployed a suppressor there, which has the Outflank ability, weakening my ranged attack. And yeah, so Tomaron, he got nerfed quite a bit. Originally his ability buffs his ranged units by 25%. Now it's down to 15%. And people are saying that it's he's barely worth using anymore, but I don't know. We will have to wait and see, I guess. Play a few more games and collect more data on that. I'm just putting my units down willy-nilly here. Got the fear. It's not going to do a whole lot though, because those units are going to die anyway. I never really used this Razor Wing and Jet Fighter before. It's pretty powerful, but I don't generally like using mono attackers, units that only have one attack type, because they are very susceptible to things like fear, debuffs, and shields. So I don't know if I'll actually keep this composition, but I do like how they added a lot of outflanking units to Eldar, and it really gives them sort of a more unique feel, I think, just the way that they play. which is always nice. I don't know, keeps things feeling fresh, I suppose. And my units are getting quite powerful here, doing tons of range damage. And I really just like that animation for the special rule. I haven't heard anyone else say anything about it, but yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot. There's a level 7 Garros. He also got the outflanking trait, so we're seeing quite a bit of it this match. And I'm about to lose a lot of units here. But their warlord is out in the open. I mean, they do have a pretty powerful lineup here. Let's see, Brother Garros, he's at 62 ranged, and the Devastator is at 55. But, of course, they don't stand a chance against my superior firepower. Got my Hemlock Wraithfighter at 84 ranged, and we can't quite one-shot him, so I'll just go for the Psychic here before moving in for the killing blow. And they are not able to destroy any of my units here. So we saw quite a bit of outflanking ability go off this match. It's not like a game-breaking new trait or anything, but it is a pretty cool addition to the game. I think the more traits the better. It really opens up different strategic options, and yeah, I'm glad that they are continuing to change things up like that. In the last patch, a number of units did get their stats changed as well as the traits switched around. So I will be playing some more matches, taking a look at those changes. As always, thanks for watching, and if you are playing the game right now and have any feedback on these changes and whether you like them, anything that you don't like in particular, please let me know in the comments. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.